Hi everyone, Sharon Phillips here from Sales to Success with another 101 sales tip for you. And today we're going to talk about why it's important to tailor the services that we provide and the 5 reasons that it actually matters more than what you actually think. So a lot of my clients, we actually tailor a lot of the sales training, and we have those open-ended questions and summarise, so then we make sure that we have that alignment. And one thing that I've recently learned, that if you don't have all the shareholders and the decision makers in the room, what do, guys? You cancel the meeting and you rebook till you have everybody in the room to make the decision. Because if we don't, what tends to happen is there could be a misalignment because management haven't discussed exactly what is happening and they haven't actually conveyed that to you. So I'm going to talk about why it's important to tailor the services that you provide, the 5 reasons that it matters. And one of the things is that if we do this, and when you tailor your services, it's about going over the top and be more about paying attention to what the choices are for them. And then it's actually fitting to their needs. It really does help to build trust and customer loyalty when you do that. And I know that when I do that with my training, if I go over and beyond, we're always following up after training to make sure that everyone's learned something, if there's anything that they've got stuck with or a problem, that we can have that further conversation. By doing that, it also helps them with increasing the customer satisfaction. It then delivers better results and it gives you a bit of a competitive edge. And I say this to a lot of people, especially in the B2B market, which is what we specialize in. If you've got something that's different than competitors and that you do a different process or a follow-up or other value add, mention it, talk about it. That's how we tailor everything, because then what that does, it encourages a positive, word of mouth. And I know a lot of people say to me, word of mouth still carries a lot of weight. And I say this a lot because if you look at my Google reviews, we have such positive reviews there. And that's what you want. You want clients to be able to talk about your services, of what your team delivers and help. So again, it's a simple answer to a big question. So that's why it's so important to tailor your services, not just be the same as everybody else. Think of outside the square and what could help. I hope that's of help for you. And that's another tip from 101 Sales Tips from Sales to Success. Have a great day. Bye.